So I spent the first few minutes of this game AFK, and usually most people who find AFK people consider them to be free kills, which I totally understand. But today I decided I wanted to see what would happen if I were to try and help some AFK people get a win. This game there were 3 AFK people at first, but 1 flew away, and so as soon as I came back to my PC I headed over and was lucky enough to grab this llama off spawn. And after getting it, sure enough, the 2 guys were still completely AFK. So I decided to box around them, and the first one to come back I was pretty confident that I was gonna kill and let the other person survive. But then for some reason that's when this one dude started slightly moving, but this guy was just on a completely different world, and that's when we got shot at. And so I did my best to protect them and managed to fight the guy off, but I was still super confused as to what this guy was doing. Like, he must have been communicating with God or something. But then the zone started shrinking, and that's when I grabbed this pickup. I was gonna try and get them on the car, but without a fishing rod I'd have to slide kick each of them on. And after a ton of work I finally got the old Jonesy skin on, but as the storm closed I had one final chance to get the girl skin on the car, and somehow with my last slide I kicked them onto the car and went off with both people loaded on the back. We slowly advanced in the zone, but once I started getting shot at I lost the Bunker Jonesy skin. That's when I took the last person on my truck to a safe space in zone, and then we started getting shot at. So I boxed up to protect them and tried fighting the guy, but that's when we got third party. So I quickly went to check on her, and surprisingly they were back. From there I healed them up and gave them some mats, but just then they ended up dying. I avenged them, but I was still super upset, so I added them from the chat and left the game, and this is what happened when I joined their party. Yo, what's up?
Yes, bro.
Do you know English?
No.
They didn't end up speaking English, but with the help of Translate, I did my best to communicate with them and try to give them this V-Bucks code.
Sorry, but I do not know my mail. Give it to someone else.
Alright.
Adios.
Adios. In the end, they wanted me to give it away to someone else, so if you want a chance at it, join the Discord giveaway in the pinned comment and make sure you're subscribed.